Hello, this is Shakhar Pelled, freelance translator since 1985, sharing with you some insights about the industry, the art, the profession. And today I'd like to speak about the fuzzy match and what it means for us. And I'll give you a hint with this song that I'll play for you.
You load the 16 ton, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
So, you got the hint? Something about the fuzzy match in the social context, in the commercial context, is anti-freelance translator because it takes your work, encapsulates it in amber, and then it either spews it back to you with just one word change and you're paid just for that extra word, or it takes your work and gives it to another. No copyright, no question of copyright or intellectual property. I keep seeing the name of a translator in many TMs that I work with, and I'm saying, wow, this guy or this woman, he or she, they made such an effort, and I get to work on the margins of what they did, and it's now petrified in the TM. So let's look at our Word file here, what we're talking about here is that in actual fact, the fuzzy match takes your work and then asks you for a discount. Now, look at the translation process. You have to read, if you're up to your art, if you are conscientious, if you're a good translator, then you don't look at the fuzzy match. You look at the source text first of all, because you want to understand the meaning, what it's saying. And then you look at the fuzzy match, you see that something changed. And then you change the whole sentence, even though there's a fuzzy match, you actually translate the whole thing, in fact. And the fuzzy match just indicated where to look. But to whom did it indicate this? What is the image of the linguist that is in the mind of the fuzzy matchers? Is it that of a proficient translator? Someone who knows what he's doing, who knows how to look at the text and understand that and then convert it into the target language? No. It's the image of more or less like a trained monkey. You get this piece of text already done, it's regurgitated or regurgitated, either from your own work that you sent out to the agency maybe before, maybe a years before, or someone else's work that it's completely anonymous. It's like an object now in the world. And then you are asked to just look at this little thing and just change that little thing. Now, if you're not conscientious, then that little thing is no problem. What about gender? What about quantity? What about the place in the sentence? Of no interest. Just switch this word with that word, and that's why we're just paying you. We're paying you less for that. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe there are translators who work like that, but I have to say that it seems to be almost impossible to take your art down, your professionalism down to such a level that you will not look at the source text and just look at the single word. And also, even if you look at the single word, you have to see that it works in the whole sentence. Because if the gender changed, if for example, in Hebrew, one word, for example, a day is masculine, an hour is feminine. So maybe the one word it was day before, now it's hour. So you have to change it. So you have to look at the whole sentence. Maybe the verb changes, the noun changes, everything changes. So you're not actually doing a fuzzy match here. You're doing a whole match. You're creating a new translation, but you're getting paid less for it. because it's fuzzy match. Huh?